Second baseman, number 14, is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Syracuse Mets taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. First pitch coming your way next. Digging in, the second baseman, number 14. A lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10.
Let's go, come on.
Late swing, fouled off. Warren measures 6'2", 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2021. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to center, Pereira. 2 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Ben Rice. Ground ball right side and handles this chance. There's one down. Welcome back to Scranton Wilkes-Barre, top of the 4th inning. Fly ball to right. And there's one down.
Now batting,
the second baseman digs in now.
Number 14.
Yeah!
Swing, high fly ball to center field. Pereira moving under it. 2 down.
Now batting,
1 out and the bases are empty. Everson Pereira will hit next. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. This one is labeled. And that's a base hit. Chance at a triple. Not in time. He's safe. He was all over that one. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. Sets up a pivotal at bat with a chance for them to take the lead. We were this close to having a tie ball game, but it just went foul. I'm sure he wants to get that kind of contact again, but keep it fair this time. Strike 2. And the strike zone swells in size. In the air to center. And there's 2 down. So 2 down. Ryan Clifford getting ready to hit. Here's a pop-up. Hernandez under this one. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. Now at the plate, the second baseman, number 14. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. First pitch, and here's the appeal. That's a swing, according to Eric Summersgill. The 0-1. This one in the air to right, Ellis. And that'll do it. Runner at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Jackson. To short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. 3 innings in the books in this one, no score. Welcome back to Scranton Wilkes-Barre, top of the 4th inning. Now up, the second baseman, number 14.
Off the plate, ball 1. Outside.
After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. That one misses. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. He knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and he found a pitch to hammer. Ryan Clifford, the next to hit.
The first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
Left-handed batter waiting. There goes the runner. Ground ball left side. It's there, one away. One out and a runner at second. Next is the designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio.
One ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. We're in the 4th inning, no score.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here. Yeah.
Base hit, center field. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run.
That one's for you, whoever's watching.
Made them pay for that one. Home run number 20 on the year. And we are all tied up. And there's a nice milestone for him to celebrate. 20 home runs in AAA. Nothing like some validation that you're doing something right. The book on this pitcher is that he relies heavily on the sinker, and he placed that one well down in the zone. Credit to the batter. He got the bat there right on time to connect with a good swing path, and that got him the home. One gone, runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, number 14.
Hey, make them work out there. Let's go.
Aye.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Slider misses away.
Ball, that's out.
Line drive, and it's caught. That may have turned the game right there. High leverage spot, a frozen rope off the bat, and a critical catch for the out. We head back to the top of the order. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Nick Madrigal. In the air to left. And it drops in. The tying run is aboard. Seeing the ball very well in this game. That base hit came down in no man's land, and that's a play where defensively you need to be communicating loud and clear. That's the only chance you'll have to make a play on it. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they can't get the out. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Just missed.
Outside.
Wide to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. The second baseman, number 14, launched his 20th homer of the season in this one. And I gotta say, he's really starting to show off his pop.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing.
The second baseman, number 14, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. So 2 down. Digging in for the Mets, number 14. Lifted in the air to right center. Herrera moving under this one. And that is out number 3. On to the bottom of the first, no score. Man on at first, Elijah Dunham now at the plate. On the ground to short, could be 2. Can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first, there's 2 aboard. Welcome back to Scranton Wilkes-Barre, top of the 4th inning.
Number 14.
Scranton was a major center for Welsh immigrants to the United States, so much so that it was nicknamed the Welsh Athens of America. Or in Welsh, you'd say, Athen Cymru America. Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Here's a fly to center. Herrera. 1 up, 1 down. Nobody on and 2 outs. Digging in for the Rail Riders, Dominic Smith. To the right side. There with plenty of time, inning over. So no runs. The second baseman will hit next. So clutch, arguably the team's MVP this year. He swings and fouls one off. The Mets with the tying run at second. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags at second. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out. A fly ball could knot this one up. Bottom of the inning, and here at the plate, Josh Tiedemann. Up the middle, picks it up. And there's one down. The second baseman digs in now. 0 for 3. He's flown out 3 times. Now a fly ball to right center. Racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Next up for the Mets, number 14.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
Ball 1.
Ah, nice hit. We gotta go.
And a base hit right there. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. Up by 3, it's 4-1. Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Pure hitting right there. He got the front foot down right on time, kept the hands inside the ball, and squared it up beautifully for a line drive base hit. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Ryan Clifford, the next to hit. In the air to left center. It falls in. Now a long throw home. Not in time, and the run scores. And they're up by 4. Next up, the designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio.
Designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio.
And they're all loaded up. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Now it's the right fielder, Rafael Ortega. Got the strikeout looking. That ends the inning. And here's the second baseman, Jorbit Bibas. Smith is just 1 strike away. In the air to right, and that should do it.
I got it.
Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team. The second baseman, number 14, getting locked in, leading his. So 2 down. The second baseman now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Down 0-2, swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's
1
inside.
ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. End of a half inning. Josh Tiedemann getting ready to hit.
Third baseman, Josh Tiedemann.
On the ground, right side. Collects. Play made. That ends the inning. No runs, no hit. 1 out and 2 on. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, number 14. This one to right. That's pretty deep. Brings it in for the out. Runners tag up from second and third. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. That's just what they needed here. Good team approach to take the lead on the sac fly. 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, number 14.
Ball 1.
Foul ball there.
Ball.
Up and in.
3 balls.
We're in the
1 strike.
top of the 5th inning. All tied up. And that's a walk.
Victory.
Now batting, the
Go
first
ahead
baseman,
run on
Ryan
base. Digging in for the Mets, Ryan Clifford. Move to first. Dives back in safely.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us. Runner!
Runner on the move. Skies it out towards left center. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Throw over to the bag. Back in safely on the dive. Another move to first. Back in that time as well. Here's the payoff pitch. And ball 4.
Nope, that's
2
ball
aboard.
4.
And now the right fielder, Rafael Ortega.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
And that'll load the bases.
Now batting, the center
Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Alex Ramirez.
Hey, no one better right now, kid.
0-2 now.
1 ball. 2
Rolls away
strikes.
a little bit. No action on the bases, though. One-two pitch. Fly ball, right field. Eden. As they escape the bases-loaded jam. 3. We head back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Cameron Eden. Ground ball, right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And the next batter, the second baseman, number 14. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Oh my, right to the backstop. Both runners moving up on a wild pitch. The double play no longer in order. That one hooked foul. One ball, 1 strike. Curveball drops in there. Madrigal at third. Walton over at second with 1 down.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. And they're all loaded up.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Next up for the Mets, Ryan Clifford. Backed off the plate that time. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. Nobody out, first and second here. Jose Devers will hit next. 2-1 now. And a sac bunt here. Clifford to first, not in time. Everyone's safe. What an opportunity this offense has now. He dropped down a sacrifice to move the runners to second and third, but they couldn't get the out defensively, and now the bases are loaded. The second baseman in the box now takes strike 1. High fly ball out to left center. Davis. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
The crowd's standing now in a 1-run game in the 9th inning.
Driving me, kid. Let's go.
Right side, and this might do it. Steps on the bag, ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing. And here is the second baseman, number 14. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Fouled off down the right side. Into center. And it drops in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Tag, got him. He can't scramble back in time. Way too big a turn around first. So 2 on and 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, number 14. Tied up here early in the ball game. Out to short. Shoemake. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 run. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Brennan Davis.
1.
Hard hit, right side. 2 away.
He's out.
2 outs and a runner at first. Digging in for the Mets, number 14.
Hey, driving me. No one better right now, huh?
Left field getting pretty deep. It's back. Gets over his head. And here comes the runner. Here's the relay to the plate. Safe. It's 4-4. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Ryan Clifford. Now here's the 0-2.
1 ball.
This one's
2
in the
strikes.
dirt.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Runner at second with 2 down. On the ground to short. Shoemake. The throw to first. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Braden Shoemake, the next to hit. Ground ball to second base. Gloves it. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Nothing doing. All set for the start of this inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 14.
Number 14.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
And 1-2. Great time to go to the
1 ball,
slider. He was
2 strikes.
clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Fly ball out to right. 1 down. Ready to get the 8th inning going. The batter now, the second baseman.
Number 14.
On the ground to third. On to first.
Got him.
And that's 1 away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. 2 gone and the bases loaded. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, number 14. Chases a high fastball there. I'm sure he wanted a
0-1 the count.
fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. Skies this one to center. Herrera. They limit the damage here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Braden Shoemate. The Rail Riders, down to their last strike. Line drive for a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. It's 11-5. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Cameron Eden. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. To second, but it's offline. Picks himself up an RBI. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Hit to the left side. This should be it. Walton on the run, sends it over to first. That is the ballgame. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. The second baseman, number 14, is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Syracuse Mets taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. We'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down. Digging in for the Mets, number 14. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Grounds this one to short. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. End of a half inning of play, no score.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and make you climb up.
First and second, one away. Ben Rice now at the plate. Payoff pitch. Grounder might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Through an inning, no score here on the show. So 2 down. Next up for the Mets, number 14. And it's crushed to deep left. Does it have the distance? Snags it on the warning track. Midway through the 4th, the Rail Riders have the edge, 1-0. Batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Duke Ellis. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground, right side. And handles that one. 2 out. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, number 14.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Swing, soft line drive, and it's just foul. That was close. Tying run waits at the plate. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And a curve misses outside. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning. Smoothly executed there. The second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that ends the inning. First and second, 2 outs. The second baseman digs in now.
Hey! 0-1.
They're down to their final strike of the game. This is a very high leverage spot, and he's got a chance to work out of this jam now. After getting ahead in the count, he's got some options to work with. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. Back there, out of here. Goes the opposite way with that one. A 3-run home run. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3. That long ball just added some more drama into this game. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. 2 away here, nobody on. Ryan Clifford getting ready to hit.
Clifford.
This pitch popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Second baseman, number 14, a promising prospect just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent. Next up for the Mets, number 14. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here.
Come on, big guy, I need you right now.
This one is labeled. Back there. And you can't forget it. A 3-1
First pitch of the
home
game,
run. That's
gang.
how they take the lead. It's 3-0. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. No outs, runner at first. And now, Rainer Nunez. One ball, one strike. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. No trouble beating out the infield hit. Good hustle down the line. A well-thrown slider down and away, but good job to not pull off it and make that kind of contact. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
Ball.
Fly ball down the line. Lucas gliding, moving to the left. Puts it away for the out.
What's good? Like and subscribe, bro. Like and subscribe. I appreciate it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
The second baseman, the next to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Pitch misses. Ball one. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's carrying. Snags it on the warning track.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Bottom half of the fifth, and the Bison's batting. Ground ball to second base. Gloves it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Adrian Pinto.
We're in the top of the eighth. Digging in for the Mets, the second baseman, number 14. And the slider just misses.
Ball one, no strikes. Ball, that's off.
Garrett at times has struggled with command. And another ball.
I'm the Mets. I'm in minor leagues right now. I'm playing in the minor leagues right now. The Mets though, the minor league ones.
Three ball, no strike pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Subscribe.
Here's a fly to left. Pinango turns to the right on the move. Out number one on the grab.
Now batting.
Next to hit, the second baseman. Back in the first inning, went deep for a 3-run blast. A really big impact early on in this game. Swing and a rocket. It's back there. And it's gone. A 2-run blast is second of the night. And they add to the lead. It's 8-2. When you sell out for maximum velocity on the sinker, you risk not getting enough movement, and it makes it easier for a good hitter to square up. That's what happened there, and he took advantage for the homer. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Stepping to the plate for Buffalo, Elvis Martinez. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Already 3 runs have scored this inning. Liner snagged it first. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. The second baseman, number 14, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. The second baseman now at the plate, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in.
Drive him in for us.
That one hammered center field. It's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. One out and 2 on. Elvis Martinez digs in now. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to
What games you be playing, OKC? What games you play?
Great feed to the shortstop. The second baseman will hit next. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Out towards left center. That's pretty deep. snags it for the second out. One out, runner at second base. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, number 14.
Ball.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. Tying run at second base. So 2 balls, no strikes.
I play 2K too and Fortnite. I got Madden too, but I'm not that good at it.
In the air, along the left field line. And it falls! Coming around third. Scores easily. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Yasavage picks over, just back in. Oh, close play. 1-2 offering. There goes the runner. Hard hit, right side, and now we're spinning through to first. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ronnie.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio.
Hey, clutch up right here. Clutch up.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there.
MLB is pretty good. It's good. I like it.
In there, got the strikeout looking.
I'm just playing like this is like my career, but it's for
That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam.
This is my career here. But go to the show once.
So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Rainer Nunez. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors.
If you know about baseball, you start from high school, then you go to college, then you go to AA, then AAA, then the minors, and then the MLB. Right now I'm in the minors. I went through all of them already. I'm in the minors now, and then I'll go to the MLB.
That one fouled off. That was a very hittable off-speed pitch. He usually punishes those, but for whatever reason, he was a bit late on that swing. Swing and a ball crushed left field. It's back there. Gone!
That was for you, OKC. That was for you.
Solo blast. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2. That homer was absolutely demolished, and it came at a critical moment. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. And here's the catcher, Philip Clark.
Sometimes that should be at the wall and they catch it.
Ground ball, right side.
I'll be popping up a lot.
3 up, 3 down for him there. 8th inning coming up next. We're in extras here. Digging in for the Mets, the second baseman, number 14.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Hey! 0-1.
Hammers this one in the air, deep towards
another
center.
one.
This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. A 2-run blast. Second home run of the game. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-3. Big swing of the bat launches that one out of here, and that's exactly what they were looking for.
Back-to-back home runs for me.
Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Elvis Martinez. And the tying run at second. In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
Yeah. In high school, you could go to the championship in high school. But I lost in high school. Because I just started playing the game and I was rusty. And I went through like that playing it, and I ended up losing. We made it to the championship, but we lost in high school. Then you go to college, then you go to AA, AAA, minors, then the MLB. I'm in the minor league right now. After this, I'll go to the MLB. In high school, you play with metal bats. In high school, you play with, they got metal bats.
To keep that momentum going today. It's the Syracuse Mets and the Buffalo Bisons. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, number 14. And this one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
They eventually do something like that. And I would like them to the high school mode. It's too quick. I would have liked it if it was longer. The high school mode is quick.
Shooting the ball the other way for a base knock, but also with the ability to put a few over the fence. Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul. The 0-1 from the lefty. And that one fouled off.
Damn, I swung too early. That shit would have been
Runner
gone.
at second with nobody out. Good job to fight that one off.
Yeah, I think. I don't remember. It's been a while. I don't remember.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's down and in. Grounder to third and foul ball. Pitch missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, in the zone, doesn't get the call. Showing a little displeasure with the ump's call on that pitch around the top of the zone. He needs to be careful. Umpires don't like pitchers showing them up, especially in the minors. And a base hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Now back, the first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
So up next, Ryan Clifford.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Here's a grounder up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 away, run comes in to score. Runner at second, 1 away. Next up, the designated hitter, Drew Gilbert.
Hey, no one better right now, kid.
1-1.
In the dirt, but blocked. Throw pulls him
He's in
off the
there.
bag, and
Hey.
he's safe. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. So difficult for runners at second to read a ball that gets away from the catcher. It can be hard to gauge how much room you have to work with there. The runner made a good decision that time and took the extra 90 feet.
It's a real good game. Baseball's really good. It looks boring, but if you know about baseball, you understand.
One away with a
Baseball
runner
is
at third.
really good.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. One hops off the wall. Might be trouble here. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH.
Right fielder, Rafael Ortega.
One gone and a runner on at first. The second baseman getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Yeah.
Kick the pitch. Runner goes. High fly ball out to left center. Clase moving under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
2 outs. Runners at first and second. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, number 14. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Runners on base with 3 already in to score. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Ground ball right side. Collects it. Play made. That ends the inning. So they get 3. 1 out and 2 on. Digging in for the Bisons, number 7. Here's a grounder right side. Feed to second for 1. Over to first. Safe. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Digging in for the Mets, the second baseman, number 14.
Yep, that ball went out.
Skies it out towards left center. Going back pretty deep. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
Runner at first. Next to hit, Philip Clark. Double play ball to second. There's one. Over to first, but not in time. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out.
Wow, they almost came back.
This to third. Fair
Oh
ball.
my God.
From third into score. It's an RBI single. They've tied it up in the bottom of the 9th.
Hi, duh. How we?
That is a big-time
That's
spot, and he came through. Bottom of the 9th, chance to tie it up. That can get to some hitters. But he stayed focused, delivered the RBI single, and now they can walk it off if they can bring him in to score. Extra innings set to start. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, the second baseman, number 14.
Come on, let's clutch up. Let's clutch up.
ball there. Pop up, foul on the right side. Nunez has a beat on it. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Winning run stands at second.
The shortstop.
To the right side. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Yeah, because all the attention is on you.
Next up for the Mets.
So you get nervous. Like if you messed up, they blame you.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a drive.
Clutch up, baby.
Deep.
Clutch up.
That's gotta feel good. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they add on. It's 13-10. When a pitcher leaves a splitter up in the middle of the zone, it's a big mistake. And he capitalized on that swing. Hammered it out for a home run. So 2 on and 2 out. Next up for the Bisons, Philip Clark.
We're in the 12th inning, man. Let's get these 3 outs.
For a base hit. 1 run's in.
Oh my God.
Now the second run.
These guys ain't giving up. They're not giving up. Damn. 13-12.
2 RBI swing of the bat.
Bottom of the 12th inning.
Back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it
Shit.
get deep in the zone.
They clutching up too.
On it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Tying run at first, potential winning run at the plate.
If they score 2 points, they won right now.
Right side, and this might do it.
Oh,
And now the
that's
potential winning run is on
crazy.
base. This is a relentless lineup, top to bottom. They were down pretty far in this one, but he and his teammates just keep fighting back. Jonathan Clauset, the next to hit. Sky to left, and this should do it.
Let's go. That was a good game. That was a good and close game.
And he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Yeah, I know how to dive, but when you too close to the ball, it won't let you.
Digging in for the Mets, number 14. A lot of clutch hitting recently, averaging more than 2 RBI per game in the last 10.
Like and subscribe, please.
swing lifts it to shallow left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
Runner at first, nobody out. Up and in, 1-0. Puts this one in the air, down the line. 1 down.
See what I mean, OKC? Sometimes it look like it's gone, but it just be at the warning sign.
1 gone, runner at first. Adrian Pinto now at the plate. 2-2 now. On the ground at third, might be 2. Jordan to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, no 1 left. Moving on to the 5th. The Bison's out in front, 4-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, number 14. This pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That one smashed to left field. Out number 2. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that fires to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
They got first-person view, too. First-person view in this one.
Man at second here with 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, number 14.
No one better, no one better. Clutch up right here.
Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety.
Aye.
Strike 2. Looks at 1, then swings at 1, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. So he steps out on the timeout. Tying run waits at the plate. Way inside, and that hits the batter. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Next up for the Mets, Ryan Clifford. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. This one is labeled. Back there. Snags it on the warning track. They limit the damage here. 2 down and a runner at second base. Nick Morabito will hit next. Line drive for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And they cut the lead to 2.
Damn, I didn't even know we were losing.
Through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. The second baseman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going.
2-0.
The Mets with the tying run at the dish. Swinging a drive deep.
I gotta clutch up, chat. I gotta clutch up, chat.
And here comes the runner. Here's the relay to the plate. Safe. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Now, a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Digging in for the Mets, Ryan Clifford.
Come on, let's get this hit, bro. Come on, Ryan.
Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first. Ball game.
Damn.
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. The second baseman, number 14, is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Syracuse Mets and the Buffalo Bisons.
OKC, what you play on? PS5?
After this. So 2 down, the second baseman getting ready to hit, showing some real power recently. Serious power numbers over the last 10 games.
1-0.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That's a base hit, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Man at second with 2 down. Runner takes off for third in the dirt. No throw, and he steals third easily.
I just stole third base, baby.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 out. Bouncer up the middle. And that's a base.
I was gonna say we could play some 2K. You good at 2K?
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. 2 away here, nobody on. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, number 14.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
You play the theater? That's what I play, the theater.
0-2, and the delivery. Dribbles this one up the third base line. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Buffalo, Rainer Nunez. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. The tying run is aboard. On to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, the second baseman, number 14. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, damn, I'm at 93. I could have been 99, but I barely play.
Ball 2.
Wallops this one out towards right center. That one's carrying. Out of here.
That one's for you, OKC.
A solo blast. The 6th of the series. And they lead it. It's now 2-1. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Nathan Lucas. To first, maybe a 2 ball. There's one.
He's out.
Back to first,
He's
not
safe.
in time. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. One down, the second baseman, the next to hit. He's already homered in this ball game. And a high fly out to center. Pulls it down. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
The second baseman now at the plate.
Batting, second baseman, Will Wagner.
Trying to send this one into extra frames. Hammered down the right field line for a base hit. He turns and heads for second. Here's the throw. But he's in there easily. Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. One swing, and they could end this ball game. So digging in, the second baseman, and he cracked a solo homer in the 6th inning. A pivotal play in this ball game. Dances out of the way.
No strikes. Ball.
This one's in the dirt.
2 balls, no strikes.
This one in the air, center field. That's back. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Damiano Palmigiani. And the tying run's at the plate. Lines this one to center.
Me.
And that'll do it. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
We need each other. We have to have each other.
Digging in for the Mets, number 14. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. 10 hits in the last 5 games. That's to third, Kasevich. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom half. 2 away and a runner at first. Next up for the Mets, number 14.
Damn, we already losing 4-0.
Rips this one to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. So digging in, Javon Ward. 2-2, here's the pitch. To third, might be 2. To second for 1, and that's all they'll get. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, the second baseman, number 14. In the air to center. And there's 1 down. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Bison's batting. Ripped on the ground to second. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, number 14.
Number 14.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. All square at 4. This one is labeled. And a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. All over that one. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. And now they've got a good chance to take the lead late in this one. And here is Ronnie Mauricio.
Hey, your turn. Drive man, huh? Find a barrel.
Rolls away a little bit, and the runner will hold. Runner edging away at second base. On the ground, out to short. And one gone as they make the play. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Rafael Ortega. Swing, soft line drive. And 2 away now.
The batter, the center fielder, Alex Ramirez.
2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
And he delivers. Soft contact in the air. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. Time to stretch, and we are tied at 4. Next up for the Bisons, number 7. The 0-1. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Meneses. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. What an opportunity this offense has now. He dropped down a sacrifice to move the runners to second and third, but they couldn't get the out defensively, and now the bases are loaded. Labeled on a line to center. That's out number 2. Two outs and a runner at first. And now the DH, Ronnie Mauricio. Hit hard for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second, and now runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. And the 1-2. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win.
bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tú date está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entre el dueño de la aldea, dime se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera, entre el dueño de la aldea, dime se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila
I'ma jump on 2K, chat. Subscribe and follow me.